Yep. What up, everybody? What up, man? You're probably doing the same thing we're doing, watching the selection show. So, as always, welcome back every Monday to Collective Unfiltered. We're just happy to be in the building. Myself, Alexis, Jaimel, say what up to the people.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Thank you guys for being flexible with us. Obviously, I know it's a little different, us being together, but also having the selection show. So we coming to you live from the campus of the University of Tennessee,
Y'all see it?
Knoxville. You see it back there.
Yeah. Let me get my pom pom. Hold on. Let's go. I'm ready to go. Let's cheer our Lady Vols on, y'all. Right now,
Number one overall pick, NC State.
out of the Mercado region. And
I feel like so far, Lex, there's been a lot of like teams that you don't really see this high normally.
yeah, absolutely.
Like Indiana's a 4 seed. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely been an interesting year with this pandemic. Oh, Rutgers.
All right, y'all. Let us know how you feel about these picks and predictions. We got Facebook pulled up. So
Yeah.
leave your comments. Let us know what you guys think.
Uh-oh. I dropped my phone. Arizona.
Wow, first ever. That's crazy.
First down coming in at number 3. Oh, it's number 14. Excuse me, Stony.
Ever. That's crazy.
So I'm sure you've all heard by now, Gino Ariema tested positive for COVID, and he has actually just completed his second vaccine shot. So this is just a reminder to stay safe, wear your mask, uh, continue to get tested, practice social distancing. Be smart, people.
Absolutely.
We want everyone that's watching to be healthy, to be able to watch their and cheer on their favorite teams. Texas A&M going in as a 2 seed. Shout out to the SEC.
Uh-oh. No, Troy went 22-5 though. That could
No, that's
be
pretty tough.
that could be an interesting game.
I don't know. Texas A&M, they were kind of rolling on the back end of that SEC tournament and all throughout the SEC season. Yeah, the Aggies did drop from a 1 to a 2, so it may or may not work in their favor. Bobby, in the meantime, while the selection show is a little bit on hold, let the people know who brings them this show.
Well, we got just past it tutoring, Alexis Hornbuckle basketball, the gold standard, and the Orange Mountain Designs. Terry Holder, who is a big supporter of the Lady Vols, operates Orange Mountain Designs. You can check out all the great Lady Vols apparel, Pat Summitt apparel. I believe it's the only Pat Summitt approved merchandise at orangemountaindesigns.com.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Thank you, Bobby, and thank you all for watching. Bobby, do we have any comments thus far?
We've got several people watching. They're starting to file in here. They may be watching the selection committee with us.
Yeah, I hope that come join, watch the show. Let them know we're watching it too. South Carolina 1 seed out of the hemisphere region.
What's your prediction for Tennessee? Think they'll be a 4 or 5 seed?
I'm hoping for 4 seed. I think if we could get to the SEC championship,
You think that what's seed you think there?
4.
Karen Vogel says she's watching the selection. Renee Suter said she's watching us to get the information.
I love it, Renee. We hope we do you justice. Number 8, Oregon State versus number 9, Florida State. That'll be a good matchup. Pac-12 ACC. Who else was in this hemisphere region?
All right, y'all. Give us your thoughts on Facebook. I'm live now. We can see your comments.
Number 5, Georgia Tech. Stephen F. Austin.
So, Lex, what did you feel like Selection Monday?
Yeah.
Let's just go with let's go 07. Obviously, we know the outcome.
Right.
What did it feel like sitting in the
20-second timeout. Number 4, West Virginia, just because I'm from the 304. Shout out to my WB girls. Congrats. I see my girl Sarah Miles on the wall back there. I see you. S. Dot. Go ahead, my bad.
What's that feeling like sitting in the locker room? Of course, at the time, y'all could sit. Obviously, COVID wasn't a factor, so you.
We were actually at Coach Summitt's house every year. It was a thing. She cooked. We had the whole.
The fried green tomatoes.
Oh man, we had everything, man. But what was it like? Jeez. You were anxious. You were excited. That 07 year was like kind of on edge, like because we lost in the SEC.
Right. That's why I picked that one first.
Yeah, we didn't. We wanted a 1 seed, but we weren't sure that we would get it because we did not win the tournament. It's not like we had an undefeated season. So that was probably the most nerve-wracking one. Everything else was just excitement and a full belly.
Yeah.
Number 2, Maryland matches up with Mount St. Mary's at number 15. We're still in that hemisphere region.
Lex, Karen asked, what do you think about the injury to Fulkerson?
Oh, I'm sorry. What
do you think about the injury to Fulkerson?
What do you mean? What do I think about it exactly? Like the type, like how it was. Is it a basketball play? No, absolutely not. I'm glad he's okay, but that's dangerous too. Like that guy really tried to knock him out, to hurt him, and he pretty much did. Yeah, and yeah, that's inappropriate. It's never okay, and I'm just glad he was okay because that could have ended in so many other bad, different but worse scenarios. So, I hope he gets better, and that was ridiculous, and I hope that the coach held that kid accountable in some way, to be honest, because you can't have your kids out on the court acting like that. I know it gets heated. I was a very emotional player, and it's, SEC tournament, but at the end of the day, you can't be out there trying to hurt somebody on purpose. You can't do that. Shout out to the SEC.
The SEC squad, Alabama, number 7.
Matching up with number 10, North Carolina.
Okay, we got confetti now, so we're moving right on. All right, we got Shaker. You got Shaker. North Carolina, let's go. Now we're here in their 28th NCAA tournament appearance. Congratulations.
Did everybody start? List y'all's predictions. Where we at? What seed?
We got UCLA taking on
Wyoming. Number 3 UCLA versus number 14 Wyoming.
Wyoming is their second ever trip to the UCLA tournament and first since 2000. The 6-11 matchup.
That UCLA game should be a mollywop.
Okay, shout out to Texas. They paid the bills for 4 years. Is that Kathy?
Yeah, right there. They matching up with number 11 Bradley. Texas. Y'all should go ahead and handle y'all's business. But the good thing about the NCAA tournament is anything can happen. Upsets are inevitable. They are going to happen. That's a fact. But how does the selection work in soccer, like for the tournament? How does that work?
It's the same thing. 60-14 field.
Do y'all watch it? Y'all have a watch party and all that?
Yeah, we watch it.
How was that for you then?
It was exciting, but for us, we always knew that we were going to be placed in North Carolina's region. Just because they were always kind of like, in the southeast. I mean, you already knew that was pretty much North Carolina's. I mean, now not so much. I mean, there's a lot more parity in the game, so they may not necessarily be the one, but it was tough because we knew at some point we were going to face North Carolina.
Yeah, and North Carolina's tough.
It's tough. But yeah, I loved it. I mean, I love tournament time. I just feel like I turn up one more notch come tournament time.
You had to. It's a whole different season.
Yeah,
It's a whole different level of playing. Because the stakes are their highest. That's what you're working for. So yeah, it's definitely a whole different vibration. Bobby, let them know. Remind them one more time. Who brings this podcast, the Collective Unfiltered, to their screens and in their ears?
Most importantly, Orange Mountain Designs. Terry Holder over there has probably the biggest selection of Lady Vols gear. Pat Summitt collection. And you can find it at orangemountaindesigns.com or just check out the description in this video and click on the link. It'll take you right to Orange Mountain Designs. If you want to support Lady Vols coverage that we do on the Volunteer Roadshow, support Orange Mountain Designs because they support us.
Absolutely.
We got Donna Harrison in here. She's always watching Lady Vols coverage.
What's up, Donna? Thank you for tuning in.
Karita Hayes Davis said she's watching.
That's awesome. So, Jay and I had an eventful day today, guys. So, if y'all wonder, that's why Jay said, we appreciate your patience. It started out, what time did you hop on the road this morning?
I left my house at 6:10.
6:10 a.m. We're still going. Day has not stopped. She had to drive from Atlanta, Georgia to Knoxville. I came up last night from Mooresville, North Carolina, 3 hours. And we're both driving back to our respective cities after this. But we got to sit with some pretty important people today that are doing some really big things in the mental health field. And we want to share a little bit with you. We can't really share a lot because it's still in the process, in the baby stages. So we can't really give you too much information, but it's unfiltered. So we enjoy sharing our victories, our lives, and our new opportunities with you guys.
So you start.
Okay.
You had the thought initially.
I did have the thought. Well, as you see, we're both wearing the same hoodies. Shout out to the Revitalist Clinic. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Zoom always messes me up. Hope and hold on, I turn around. I don't know if you can see it. Let me make sure. Can y'all see it? Look, I got it bent down.
Yeah, get the knees working, Revitalist.
Yeah, you see that? So yes, we visited our good friends at the now they are going to become our great friends at the Revitalist Clinic here in Knoxville, and they are doing some really amazing things, as we said, in the mental health field with psychedelics and different types of infusion therapy, vitamin infusion therapy, ketamine therapy. And I'm just excited because as someone who is a big part of the mental health battle, guys, I'm struggling over here, I'm sorry. Someone who's a part of this, the people that struggle in the mental health community, this is something I wish I had access back to in college. And I'm just looking forward to be able to work with them. And then the people that we get to work alongside and we get to work together.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Now it's gonna be really cool. I can't wait till we can share more information and really just help people to understand, what we're doing and why, and kind of get rid of the stigma in sports with mental health and, struggling with, stepping away from your respective sport into the real world. Whether, Lex played 11 years pro, I played 3. So whether it's those things or chronic pain, so many athletes deal with just chronic pain because you put your body through so much. So when we really get a chance to dive into it, I think it's going to be really exciting. Lex and myself, and we had an amazing group of athletes around us. So it's going to be something special. So we had a big morning.
We did,
Really
we did,
big morning.
and it was great to be a part of it. So thank you to the Revitalist Clinic and the team there, and also for Ketamine Media.
That's on point.
Now we're getting back to it, y'all. Back to the selection show.
Stanford.
With the number 1 seed.
You know a little something about Stanford, don't you?
Man, they used to whoop our butts, Jay.
But you got it when it mattered.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I look for water in the car. They got Utah Valley. I don't see Stanford not being locked in from the first round and spanking them.
Look, they still in their practice gear.
Yeah. They just finished.
They might be going back. So for that team, they hype they got in, but are they like, yo, we play Stanford?
Probably. You know, you got to give the underdogs that talk. Like, we got here for a reason, and upsets, you know. But I don't think it's going to happen. Not that.
So the question is, this has to be Tennessee's region, right? Or is there one more?
There is one more. There's 4 regions.
Mm.
I don't know.
So well, they can get out in transition.
Not.
You see on this play, their center 6'4", Cameron Brink, and then their point forward, Haley Jones, 6'1" guard. Jones is so good at facilitating. She can get the rebound.
Rachel Henderson says that Stanford before Christmas break. I remember that.
Yes, those were tough games to play in. And I remember specifically one time we lost, and it was here in Knoxville, and we ended up having to work out with Heather Mason. We lifted after that game, and then we were free to go. Hey, she talked to my kids, Cameron Brink. Shout out, I see you. Forgot she's there.
Look at this pass, right on the money.
Oh, that one hand.
With the spin on it.
Get back in transition defense.
Somebody asked me my picks. I might have to go back and put some more thought into it. Oh, I thought you said you got to move. Oh, number 8, Oklahoma State with number 9, Wake Forest, baby girl. Y'all know my girlfriend Sandra Garcia was a Wake standout, an All-American. Congratulations, Coach Jen. Handle your business. Get to that second round. Bless you. Coronavirus.
That's a lie.
Shout out to another SEC team. Oh, never mind. I was about to lie. That's Missouri State. Sorry. They're number 5 and number 12, UC Davis. UC Davis. Yeah.
What if I miss it?
Bless you.
Coming for you. Ah, come on. What's the last one?
Arkansas.
Be right back, y'all.
So number 4, Arkansas. Number 13, Wright State. That's who is in that Alamo region. At that 4 spot.
Let Arkansas put up 33 in the game. You can't guard them. They'll go to the free throw line 30 minutes. This thing's for real. They're for real, and so is the bottom half.
Uh-oh, what's the bottom half of the Alamo region look like?
11 matchups include Oregon taking on South Dakota. Now, Oregon under head coach Kelly.
Number 6, Oregon locked in with number 11, South Dakota.
Coach Gray, and they've lost 5 of the last 6 games of the season, but let's turn things around in the tournament. Meanwhile, South Dakota.
Man, it's so different seeing the selection shows and how they're held during this pandemic. But I'm glad they're at least televised.
Still out for the tournament with injury. She led the charge for them all season long with even assists per game. In your 3-14 matchup, we've got Georgia.
Number 3, Georgia. Number 14, Drexel. Man, SEC is all up in it. out inside and out of this bracket. What?
NCAA tournament series for Georgia. They're taking on Drexel. Their first long athletic tournament title since 2009. And they're making their second NCAA. Everybody in this matchup happy. You gotta put your dancing shoes on. Meanwhile, we're gonna move you right on down to the 7-10 matchup.
Number 7 Northwest versus number 10 UCF. That's going to be a good game. I think that's going to be a good game. UCF has a high possibility of getting an upset. Oh my gosh, y'all don't see this Northwestern coach dancing. Oh my gosh. Wow. He had his old man dance going on. Number 2 Louisville matches up with number 15 Marist.
They'll be taking on the 15 seed in Marist, and Marist just tied for 11 NAAC tournament title and NCAA tournament appearance. They're getting the 2 seed there in Louisville. They're making their 21st NCAA tournament appearance. So, Alamo.
San Garcia's in here. She says, "Let's go Wake."
Yeah.
Hey, I was doing some checking up on our girl. She's got over 1,000 points and like 700 or 800 rebounds. She was a beast.
You talking about Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was really an ACC All-American. He smoked.
We got another comment, Kelly Harrison. Well, this means they've done us the favor of putting us in the PewCon bracket.
PewCon? It will be.
There you go.
Number
First
one
game
seed,
without
UConn.
Gino Ariema, though.
Wouldn't that be something if they got upset by number 16 High Point? I don't foresee it at all. But
Oh, UConn try all in quarantine, huh?
yeah, they got to.
Dang.
Let me get my pom-pom.
All right, let's go.
Oh. Wormhole, they're doing a little special.
All right, so guys, you're watching. What are your predictions for Tennessee? What seed are we? Let's hear your thoughts.
Probably a 5 because everybody hates Tennessee, but I'm hoping for a 4.
I'm calling out a 4, Bobby. Let's put this good energy in the air.
Yeah, let's go, Vols. Come on, ladies.
Number 8, Syracuse. Number 9, South Dakota State. That's by the way, this is the Riverwalk region, which means they'll be right there on the Riverwalk probably.
It's right there, Alamo. Yeah.
Well, there's Alamo region, so I'm not sure what specific gym they're going to use.
Donna Harrison and Renee Suiters were predicting a 4 seed.
I'm predicting a 4 seed too. I like where your head's at. Number 5, Iowa. Number 12, Central Michigan.
They're making their 3rd straight NCAA tournament appearance. Only made it 3 times in the previous 36 seasons, so they are on a roll. Yeah, hold that up. Hold that up. Move your Chippewa, and meanwhile,
Come on, let's go. Tennessee. We right here. We next. What's up?
Here's what you need to know. Really tough. She's absolutely outstanding. Can score the basketball, can assist to her teammate. She is model women's college basketball.
I'm just excited for this tournament.
All right. Come on, let's go. Tennessee, we report. Let's go.
Meanwhile, your 4-13 matchup is going to be Kentucky taking on Idaho.
So,
Number 4, Kentucky. Number 13, Idaho State.
I mean, we in the last.
Wait, overseas.
Okay, SEC showing out.
Congratulations on making it there for the table, putting that big guy at the bottom of the Riverwalk region. We've got Michigan taking on Florida. They will shoot you out of any gym. We promise you that. That's for
All right, number 6, Michigan. Number 11, Florida Gulf Coast. Come on now, y'all got me on edge. My
I
palms
know,
are
right
sweating.
now I'm like, okay, where we at? Dang, she dropped 50 in a Michigan Ohio State game? That's beast.
Come on, where we at, y'all? Where we at, y'all? Bottom half of the room.
3 versus 13 matchup. Right?
Here we 3, let's go! Let's go! MTSU, we hate to do it to you, baby. We have to, you baby said you're gonna be down.
Let's go.
Let's go, Lady Vols. Hold it
Y'all
down,
are
3
people.
seed. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. How y'all feel about that? Everybody was saying, Bobby, you over there talking about a five.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, yeah, what's up, so Dawn? Man, get in the comments. Now
Renee said, so three, Donna, looking like it's three, Kelly, yeah, Kelly said, what the heck, battle as long as you stay.
Yes. Oh my! I'm sending Coach Kelly Harper a congratulations text right now because I think that I was really expecting the 4. We got the 3. That's amazing, Lady Vol. Y'all should be so proud of yourself. Lady Vol fans, time to take it up another notch for this NCAA tournament, though.
It's a new season, y'all. Y'all know when it comes to tournament time, hey, everybody's 0-0. It's go time.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Pleasant surprise, positive vibes, man.
Renee said, I hate playing MTSU and that former player of ours, Hayes. Rachel said, dance for his legs.
Nah, I got hype, man. Let me calm down, okay?
Donna said, tell her Lady Vols Nation says congratulations.
I will.
Rita said 3. All right, Lady Vols.
I love it.
Oh, Lord.
Listen, we are celebrating. Cheers to the Lady Vols and their number 3
Cheers.
seed.
Little wine.
God bless that wine. Yes, Lord. Man, Jesus, he did the best thing when he turned that water to wine. Because I promise you, I thought that was water. But what else we got?
And Donna said we can beat. I think you were saying we can beat Middle Tennessee. Donna had a little typo, but yes, absolutely. I think if these young ladies step out on the court and really put their mind to it, like they can do whatever they want. You changed the channel. Why are we watching some country western?
Oh, I thought I turned that joint off.
That's 41.
So how surprised are you, Lex?
I'm right there. Here, you did it the first time. My palms are sweaty. Like, man, I'm just so happy for them to be. I mean, just seriously, I'm happy because these young ladies have been putting in work. Y'all know we've been covering them for the Buck and 2MC show, and doing that. Thank you, Bobby, for allowing me and Maria to do that because it put me in a whole different space of how I looked at these girls. More of, a big sister, a mentor, instead of coach. Like, they need to do this, they need to do that. But having a platform to say, okay, they fell short. This is how you get to that championship mentality, and seeing it coming into fruition is just wow. So I'm just excited. I'm proud. I was hyped. I did almost start dancing. Yeah, Bobby, this is big, man. This is the start of something new. This is the turnaround. This is us, bringing back Coach Summitt's legacy and our journey to really getting back on top.
When's the last time we've been seated this high or higher? Do you know that answer to that?
Oh, that's a Maria question, and she's working right now. Well,
Yeah.
when's the last time that
Maybe a viewer may know the answer to that.
Oh wait, what were you in 08?
I'm guessing when we were there, it's the highest we've been because we were one. But I'm not sure because I remember when Strick and Glory and
That's right after
Singleton,
you.
yeah, I think they did pretty decent that following year.
Yeah.
So maybe 09. I'm not sure. We'll have to discuss that closer on the Buck and 2MC show. Make sure y'all tune in Wednesday at 7 p.m.
So when's the first game scheduled for? When does the schedule come out? A day and a time yet, or is this just the bracket?
Yeah, so like the first round games, they start on Saturday. So
will they leave for San Antonio tonight?
yeah, like I saw teams with bags. I'm not sure what day they leave. I'm about to ask Coach when they head out. I'm asking right now when they leave. But yeah, it starts like this weekend, Bobby.
All right, good deal.
And the times are, now that the selection show has happened, the times are on the bracket, the days and the times. You can see all the way from round one all the way to the final game. So plan accordingly.
All right, so who's our first game against?
Oh man, I got so hyped.
I forgot. Middle Tennessee.
Oh yeah, MTSU.
Yeah,
I'm like,
MTSU.
Right.
MTSU, Middle Tennessee State University.
Renee said we were 3 seed against Liberty when Holly was coach.
Okay, so what year was that though?
Renee, what year was that?
Who's the number 1 seed in our bracket, our region?
UConn, right?
Yeah.
No, UConn's in the Alamo.
No.
The number one was yo, we tripping. I got hype and just lost.
I swear it was UConn.
Oh, was it?
Because
yeah.
Because Iowa was a 5, Kentucky was a 4.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We were the 3.
Yeah.
If you go to Tennessee, go to Lady Low. So 2018 was the last time.
So that's
not too bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
But probably I would say from 09-18 there was a drought.
All right, I'm looking at it now.
All right, what you got?
I'm trying to pull it up here. Let's see.
Who's next? This is the last part of the bracket, right?
No.
Oh, that was the bottom. Oh, shoot. Yeah.
ESPN had us predicted at a 6 seed. So I told you nobody likes us.
UConn region, River Rock region, UConn, Alamo region, Stanford, Hemisphere region, South Carolina, Mercado region, NC State. Babe, please, I'm gonna work on my Spanish one day.
It's not listed. This is just a prediction.
Yeah, it'll be, Bobby, it'll probably be completely listed at the end of the show.
Kelly says that it is UConn is the number 1 seed in our bracket.
It is.
Man, I can't wait to watch this.
Maybe we ought to do a bracketology or a bracket contest.
We'll do it and we'll get
for the women's, and we'll give something away for it. Let me think about it. Let me get with my website guy and see if we can make something for that.
Yeah, we need to have me and Lex are going by next show. Me and Lex are going to write out our brackets. We're going to have a contest.
Big facts.
I don't know what the prize is going to be, but
we're thinking something real good. Something worthwhile.
Hey, if y'all have any ideas for what the loser of the bracket challenge between myself, Lex, and Bobby, all right, you gotta let us know in the comments what the loser has to do.
Yeah, we need to do something for this. I'll be thinking about it, and we'll announce it either on Facebook or something tomorrow, and on the Buck and 2MC show. We'll get with Maria. We'll make a good prize, and then we'll have a contest between the four of us: Maria, Lex, Jay, and myself.
Yeah.
Hey, I know. Now you bringing in the brain. All right. I'm with it. I love it. I'm signed up for it. Count me in.
I'm in.
Hey, I got some mafia connections. I might be able to fix a few things to make sure I win.
Hey, where I grew up, we ain't worried about that. Man. But just in case that y'all didn't hear Boog and I, as y'all see, we got on the similar sweatshirts that say HOPE on it. We had a very successful, productive, future-changing, life-changing event this morning.
Right.
I think it was all of that. They encompass kind of all of those emotions. And
Definitely, and I think that's why we're just so hyped right now. We had so much positive energy and
absolutely.
and so many different things came on the table for us today. So I'm excited.
And we can't tell you a lot, but check out the Revitalist Clinic. All right, and it's about to really change the mental health space. It's going to make a tremendous impact on, getting rid of that stigma that comes with mental health in and of itself, but especially for athletes, men and women, and the group of people that we get to work with and partner with, not only from an athletic standpoint, but, their team and their committee and the medical side of it. Stay tuned.
Well, I got the bracket up here if you want me to go over it.
Yeah, you can just pull up the website real quick, the Revitalist Clinic, and just so people see what they need to look for, do some research. And I would love, if y'all have any insight into it. I know that Maria and I talked about it, Maria and I talked about it on the Buck and 2MC show, I believe. No. It was on the Collective Unfiltered when you had your former player with the CBD company. Yes. That's what it was.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's just finally being able to, they're trying to be in the forefront of this fight for mental health, and I'm 100%, down for that cause and being an advocate in that space.
All right, here's the brackets. It just now popped up. In our region, number 1, UConn. Number 2, Baylor. Number 3, Tennessee. Number 4, Kentucky. 5, Iowa. 6, Michigan. 7, Virginia Tech. 8, Syracuse. 9, South Dakota State. 10, Marquette. 11, FGCU. 12, Central Michigan. 13, Idaho State. 14 is Middle Tennessee. 15 is Jackson State. And 16 is High Point. Stanford's the other number 1 seed, along with South Carolina and North Carolina State. Those are the other 3 number 1 seeds.
So we could potentially face, if it came down to facing UConn, what would that be, quarterfinals? Mm-hmm. So Elite 8?
Elite 8.
Okay.
To get to the Final Four.
All right. What else we got for him, Lex?
From an Alexis Hornbuckle basketball perspective, sorry about that, guys. In this rush, I never turned off my notifications. Let me do that for these last few minutes. For Alexis Hornbuckle basketball, just stay tuned. My God, that's all I can say. God is good, and things are moving at an extremely fast pace. And things that I was putting in place, I gotta kind of tear them down and revamp them in a good way. They're about to level up. And so when that comes, I'll let y'all know exactly where and how you can sign up, stay tuned. And also film study, adding that in via Zoom. So that's what I got on my plate right now.
Looks like we've had 5 SEC teams in the tournament, if I counted correctly.
Yeah, that baby. That's what happens when you got the best, toughest conference in the world.
SEC all day. The gold standard.
Yep.
Stay tuned as well. Got some things in the works, and some things that I had, ideas about that are now, being put into motion. So, same as Lex, of course. If you want some training, goldstandardtraining.com available. But yeah, looking to explore some different arenas. So definitely stay tuned in. So with that being said, we thank. You got anything else, Lex?
Nah, I'm excited. I just want to process all this goodness that's happened today.
Right, it's definitely been a super great way to start the week. But thank you guys for tuning in. We love the interaction. Of course, our day one. Doris said hello. My West Virginia friend Alexis. Thank you for tuning in. But everybody, just your input and your interaction, we love it. That's one of the reasons why we love this podcast. And stay tuned. Coach E, aka Ernie Williams, she's still going to be on the show, but due to obviously everything going on. So look for her next Monday, potentially next Monday if we can get the schedules right. But if not, she will definitely be on the podcast sooner rather than later.
And before I take y'all out, remember, press the thumb up button, press that like, but most importantly, share. All right? That's how we are able to continue to get sponsors and continue to bring the show to you. Thank you to volunteerroadshow.com. Or Volunteer Roadshow, I'm sorry. And if y'all don't do nothing else, stay unfiltered in your truth. Always. Till next time. We love you. We're out.
Deuces from Las Vegas.